Hi everyone, let's get some energy for this week and see what's going on. Now, I'm Rachel Jackson, host of the Soulful Badass podcast, and I want to get you back into alignment this week with your highest. So, we have power of purpose and a tall tale. So, this one here is telling me that it's this same energy. I hope you guys are listening because it keeps coming through at the moment. There is something about your purpose you're meant to be following. I'm getting the vibe of this. This is feeling like a compass to me. This is feeling like that type of energy. Like you're meant to be pinpointing, and there is an arrow in this. So you're meant to be pinpointing exactly what it is that you're meant to be doing, what your purpose is. Now, this could be many different things, but you're being called to something at the moment and you have been ignoring it a little bit because we've got a tall tale here. So this is telling me that you've been telling yourself a bit of a story about what you should go for, what you think's right for you, but actually you're getting called to something bigger, like the stars are aligning to something else and you're being directed to a different path potentially at the moment. But there's a part of you trying to hold on to this old you, this old way of thinking, this old way that goes, is that really for me? Is that really where I'm meant to be going? And what this is doing, this new path, is awakening your genius, your superpower, where you are meant to be, where you are meant to be following your North Star in a sense. This energy is really coming through at the moment. So listen to the intuitive downloads, listen to the knowledge that is coming through, because that's what you're meant to be following. That is the guidance that's being brought to you at the moment. So please trust it. Trust it that there might be a change, there might be a pivot, there might be something different that you are actually being called to do, and you really are meant to follow that. So pop in the comments if you're feeling this energy and you've been feeling called to try something else. This week is all about listening to that energy, and it was 211 as I started the video back up. Yeah, because this is exactly what you've been manifesting. We have the 9 of emotions here. So you've been manifesting these big things, but this has just come through now, this download. So you've been manifesting these big things, but what you've been doing is you have been trying to plot how to get there. You have been trying to put the steps in the dance, plot the way it's all going to work out. And whilst you've been doing that, you've been holding yourself small because you couldn't see how it can all work out to bring you that bigger manifestation. You didn't know how that was going to come around. So what you've been doing is actually knocking yourself out of balance with the universe by playing smaller. By saying, oh, well, I'll just go for this because I know how to get to this place. I know how to make this next move. So you've been holding yourself in this container of smallness and keeping yourself from what it is you're actually meant to be doing, the thing that's going to make you money, the thing that's going to bring you life, love and enjoyment, the thing that's going to light you up. And yeah, temperance on the bottom, bring balance, the priestess, the hangman, like, come on. So these cards are telling me there is something you are being called to do. And you've been feeling this since you were a child. We've got 6 of emotions here. This has been something that you've known since you were young. You've known you were here for greatness. You've known you were here to do big things. You've always felt different and you've always felt a little bit strange. And that's a good thing. But what you've been doing is keeping yourself small to fit in, to think, no, let's just have the normal life. But you are the empress. Like, you have this big calling inside. You are meant to create a whole new world. You are meant to do things differently. You were never meant to fit in. You were never meant to be in this normal way of working, thinking. You are meant to be an entrepreneur. You're meant to be doing things different. You're meant to be forging your own path. So please stop playing small. Step into your superpower that you know has been calling you forward this week, and start following the guidance that lights you up. Start following the things that are calling you forward, because that is how you're going to actually make things flow a hell of a lot easier than what you have been doing. So let's get one last card just to kind of clarify this message, but it's a big one. It is a big one this week. Yeah, so the one last card, the moon. Soon you are going to be revealed exactly what it is that you need to know to be in order to get there. You're going to get an offer, you're going to get an opportunity, you're going to get an insane download that's going to literally open up the way that you look at things. But the first step in this dance is to acknowledge that you are here for more. So please pop that in the comments if you've got this far in the video. So please know that what you are destined for is written in the stars. You cannot escape this destiny, and it is meant for you, and you are here for greatness. So just start owning it. Start owning who you are, start owning your uniqueness, and start letting yourself shine, because that's exactly what you're born to do. If you resonate with this, please save it, come back to it, pop a comment in, and follow along on Instagram, and go to the link in the bio and see how you can work with me. But just start stepping into your own greatness. You were born for it. Love you loads. Bye.